Hi, my name is Evan Beeler, and this is my Rhetoric Analysis of Avast and the CCleaner malware incident for English 2310 Technical Communication. Avast had its inception when Pavel Bautis encountered the Vienna virus in 1988. Upon running a successful virus prevention program, he and his colleague Edward Kusera founded All Will Software and began developing antivirus software out of Prague, Czech Republic. They officially became Avast Software in 2010 to reflect their Avast antivirus program. Currently, they account for over 400 million users, that is 40% of the security software market outside of China. They have locations across the globe, including the US, Russia, and South Korea. Because of their large user base, Avast must sustain frequent activity on social media. This establishes a persona of a technology news outlet by sharing news and current events surrounding technology. This also creates credibility by remaining topical and relevant in an industry that changes from day to day. Avast has an enormous target audience, that is anyone vaguely interested in tech or security. In order to appeal to such a large audience, they share news articles from other websites. The top picture is from their Twitter account, sharing a link to computerworld.com. The bottom picture is from their Facebook account, sharing an article on theguardian.com about Yahoo disclosing that all 3 billion of its accounts were affected by the 2013 hack. They also have many articles on their own company blog site, often including political topics surrounding technology. An example here is an article written by Garrett Kasparov from Avast's company blog site discussing online censorship, freedom of speech, and other ethical dilemmas that surround the modern development of technology. In order to continually grow, Avast must appeal to an ever-growing audience. They must strategically use new media to establish reliability and credibility. The more that Avast circulates news and has their name circulated through the news, the more potential customers they will accumulate. Thus, their communication strategy is to share as much news as possible and stay relevant. Avast officially acquired Pyroform and all of its assets on July 18th, 2017. Pyroform is the original developers of CCleaner, a program to clear space on hard drives and improve overall computer performance. On September 18, 2017, it was reported that CCleaner distributed malware to millions of users. The important thing to notice here is that the title says Avast unknowingly bundled malware with CCleaner and not Pyroform. This is because of the acquisition by Avast and that they are the more well-known company. Avast quickly responded within the same day via Twitter, saying, "We'd like to reassure our Pyroform CCleaner customers that the security threat is resolved." Later, via Twitter, they posted a link to an article written on their blog. Within the article, the CEO and CTO used strategic word choice, saying, "Our first priority is our commitment to the safety and security of our millions of users and supporting our new partner Pyroform as they manage this situation." The important word here is they, suggesting that it is not Avast's responsibility to manage the situation. Only a couple of hundred of those that downloaded the malware actually received the payload, which potentially could have stolen data. Among those that were affected were the targeted large corporations such as Sony, Samsung, Intel, and VMware. Notice that when it comes to positive action or news, Avast becomes the focus and source of good news, saying, "Within approximately 72 hours of discovery, the issue was resolved by Avast, with no known harm to our Pyroform customers." Here they note that the timestamp of the certificate which the malware was attached to was July 3rd, prior to the Avast acquisition of July 18th. In essence, they are providing reason to believe that it was out of Avast's control Whether or not Avast could have prevented the incident, they are part of it now. Many news outlets continue to use Avast in their article titles because, despite being recent, they are now the current owners of CCleaner, and because they are the larger, more well-known company. Although Avast has posted nothing to their social media accounts concerning the incident since September 21st, they did initially respond quickly and with details oriented for their large audience. By publishing several blog posts and providing links to those posts via Twitter and Facebook, Avast did not disregard the issue completely, but rather may have saved some current and future clients.